Welcome to the new batch of assignment April 2025. Uh, IS, please look at about this. Right, right. Try to move this mic, guys. Try to move mics. Right. Uh, so I will give a brief introductions uh, about the assignment requirement. So after my introductions, Shanta Adhikari will do more introductions on the same. Uh, Samira, can you look at about this mics actually? So try to mute your mic, otherwise it will be a problem for others. Right. So I'm Dimtu Suranjana, a fellow of CA Sri Lanka, and doing lectures for the last 20 years for the Chartered Accountancy. So I did my first case study class in 2008. So I was a resource person to CA Sri Lanka in 2008 for the case study. So after that, actually, I didn't involve in chartered case studies. I handle other subjects like strategic management, then the BMEC. But from 2020 syllabus, I joined with IAS again to handle this case study. And during the last 5 years, we have handled batches, and so including the CA webinar. Then our other, the main lecturer is Nishant Adhikari. He is handling the same content in 2017. He's more experienced than me. Then for the assignment, we have another person, Darshana Hansa. He's also doing the same from 2020. So uh, that is about little introductions about ourselves. Then so we'll move to this assignment, brief introductions about assignment. So when it comes to case study, actually, right, there are 4 lecturers, but for assignment, actually, only 3 male lecturers are there. These are our experience. So Nishant Adhikari is a CA prize winner, and at the moment he's the most experienced tutor in the industry for CA assignment, since he's handling the same subject from 2017, right? So he has produced many prize winners in the industry. In Darshana Hansa, so he's the most experienced economy lecturer at IAS, English medium lecturer, and produced many prize winners. So I don't want to talk about myself, right, since I'm doing the presentations. Right. So now the most important thing is what we will do for you. That is most important thing. So here, normally, so we are going to have an individual consultation session for you. So we are open for your any problem. At the same time, normally we are going to review your assignment 4 to 5 times. Sometime my experience, I will show you some example for you. So sometime I have reviewed some the students' assignment more than 7 to 8 times. Until assignment become a complete one, I continue the review. So similar quality assurance is given by the other lecturers also. So here actually we do it individually, not third parties, right? So you can consult some of the previous students. They will give the evidence for you how we have done that one in the past, right? So we try to restrict the number of students because we want to maintain the quality of our assignment review, right? So we can have 200 students, for example, but so that will not allow us to do a proper review cycle. Therefore, we always want to restrict the number. So the Nishant Adhikari will decide how many assignments we are going to review, right? Then, so one of the problem I have identified with this past students is there's a group who has not done assignment previously, especially non-university students. So they have some doubts whether they can do this one. So for them actually, so we are going to have more additional help to give more confidence for them. So if there are some students who are not university students, don't worry, guys. So we'll give a complete guideline for you and we'll review your assignment till it become a good one, right? So all the assignments, we are going to review all the assignment separately and we will give our comment until your assignment become okay. So there is no restrictions. So I always like to see that you get some reference from others. You talk to some of the previous students who have completed with us and ask how did we review their assignments. So they will give definitely a more uh, uh, right, testimony about on that. Now with the new syllabus and with this within the last 1 year, there's a new challenge, guys, that is AI. So what happened during the last 2 sessions? CA going to look at about your AI content, especially with this horizon of the ChatGPT. Then so many students fail, right? So 1 year back because they use ChatGPT and did the assignment. CA is having a software. Through that particular software, CA capture the AI content, right? If AI content is not accessible, right, there's a limit they have identified, then they are going to reject it. Therefore, one of the main concern area is the AI content, guys. So my first advice is don't allow ChatGPT to do your assignment or some other AI tools like DeepSeeks. Don't allow them to do your assignment. If you use ChatGPT or some other AI tools, CA will capture that one, so your assignment will be rejected. Right? It's a huge risk, guys. That my first advice for you. But to give a help for you, what we will do is we have purchased this particular software, Turnitin, right? So we have purchased this particular software and we will also check the AI content of you before submitting it to CSC. If the AI content is high, then we will inform you, we'll do a report which is obtained by Sri Lanka. So we'll do same report to you and ask you to reduce the AI content until your assignment meet the minimum requirement of or maximum requirement of the AI content. So we will do the AI content reviews free of charge. We are not going to charge single rupee from you, right? So that is one of the service we are going to give for you. So we have appointed a separate person for that particular task. That person job is to do the AI content review. Then when it comes to the other factors, so what are the important factors? So time factor is critically important. So you can't do the assignment at the last moment. It is not practical. So you have to work on continuous basis. Whenever the assignment has been issued by the CA Sri Lanka, you have to commence your work. This is not something which can be done at the last moment. That is not practical, guys. So what you have to do is you have to do this one from the day one onward, right? So if there are any issue, so you have to consult us and get the required clarification from us. So consultation matter. So normally what we will do is we will assign supervisory members to each other, right? Then after we have to assign the supervising member for each other, your duty is to deal with the supervisor and get the required feedback from them, right? Whenever you have issue, please consult your supervisor and get the required clarification from them. Then the number 3 is report writing guidelines. There are some report writing guidelines given by Sri Lanka. You have to adhere to that. So Nishant sir will talk on that one later in details. So you can't violate that, right? For an example, so you have to use Time New Roman 12 font. So you can't deviate from that. Then there are some guidelines about the margins. So you have to adhere to that. Then at the same time, remember, if you fail the assignment, normally you will get one opportunity to correct it, right? So what CA will tell you is your assignment is not successful, and CA will arrange a separate consultation session for you. Then the particular supervising member will guide you and show your problems within the assignment. Then you have to correct those problems, and again you have to submit the assignment to Sri Lanka. My personal experience, rarely students fail in the second submissions. During the last 1 year period, I have seen very rare persons has failed the assignment. But so I remember one or two guys who had a problem in the AI content, who was failed, right? Who was failed, right? I know some of the students who are struggling with this one for so many times now, right? Therefore, so don't think this is an easy task. Don't take this granted. So you must work in an organized manner. So planning is important. So so what are the skills target account should have? So you have to work this one in a very planned manner and don't allow to get the resubmissions. So my personal experience, even sometimes we have to act like a mentor for some of the repeat students. When the assignment is right not successful, they are very stressful. But so we try to balance their mental situation also. But rarely, guys, right, people get fail up in the second submission. If you do what they say and do the correction, then you can get through this one very easily, right? So so first of all, think, right, you are not going to think about the repeat submission. You must complete this one within your first submission itself, right? So our students delivers, these are some of the example, even no resubmission in some time, no single person got the resubmission and all good pass, right? As I have told you, so we will have a limited number of students enrollment to ensure the quality of our assignment process, right? So the case study, I will give a small reference for you. Last time, actually, so 178 students complete the case study. We got result from 95. 95 go through the case study exam. Out of the 178, 95 have learned from us. So others also, we know that they have used our material, even though sometimes we follow a course of some other institute, they have used our material. So you can refer other people, then they will give an idea about that. I don't want to talk on much. So we normally do more mock exam papers and individually mark them. And we have a private consultation with the students. The last time, actually, guys, we had a two physical exam. So last time we had a midterm test and asked students to come physically, and then we try to identify their weaknesses. Then we ask them to correct it. Then again, we had a final physical exam also, and we individually mark each one paper. You ask from others, right? So in addition to that one, we mark other online papers also, and we had an individual consultation for them, right? So so our students always got the highest mark. You can refer with other students; they will show example, right? So whenever required, actually, normally we get the help of the industry expert. Sometimes students, right, what happened is we give a different industry assignment. In that scenario, we invite some of the experts to come and join and share their thought with the students. Another things you know that this is the last time you have the opportunity to complete the case study with the new syllabus. They have a different arrangement, no assignment. They say verbal pitch, but still, right, less information is available on that. Therefore, I think it's always better to complete this time, not with the new syllabus. Right, you are very lucky actually. So you are the last batch in the existing syllabus, and you have the golden opportunity to complete chartered within the existing syllabus without moving to the new syllabus. These are some of the examiners' comment I have extracted, right? So see this one. So some of the problems students have, right? Students have done actually. So they have given some example in the examiner's comment for the fail students, right? Right. So these are some of the guidelines, guys. I'm not going to talk on much on this one, as Nishant Adhikari will have a detailed discussion on this one later. So normally your assignment should consist of 3,000 words, but CA has given an opportunity for you to deviate 10% from that. So even you can have a minus 10%, that means 2,700 word. The maximum word count will be 3,300. So I have not shown this minimum word count. I always prefer to have more than 3,000 words. So, but you have to adhere to that maximum 3,300 word limitations. So you can't deviate from that. Sometimes we have experience. There are some students who develop assignment consists of even 5,000, 6,000 words. Don't do that one. So from the beginning itself, you have to identify the word count for each area. So we will give a guideline for you when the assignment is being released, right? So you have to stick to that. So don't allow to go beyond that. Then the printing margins guideline they have given 1 inches and 25 mm. The binding margin they have given, even though this is online, this is a virtual one, not a physical copy is given. But so with the word copy, you have to maintain this margin. Head and foot and 1 each, front size 12, line spacing 1.5, very important, right? Then front style is Time New Roman, right? Even this appendix should be in numbering order, right? Then page number should be spread to annexures also, right? So then you have to give a word copy format, right? So often students have so many questions whether this appendix is going to count when you are looking about this the maximum word count. No, appendix will not be counted. And even references will be given. Reference will also not be counted. Right. So my presentation is in, and so I will show you some example for the assignments. right? So I will try to show some example. Right. So you can see this number of times I have reviewed. This is one example. See how many times I have reviewed this one. I have reviewed this 6 times. I can show you even 8-time review assignment for you. Right. Uh, so here this one is a good one. See 4 times. This is 6 times. Right. This is 7 times. See, this 7-time review. Right. Then this is 4 times. This is example. See, this is 7 times review. This is, see, this guy should have given the assignment last room, only 2 times. That's why I have told you, you have to complete the assignment early as possible and you have to send it for review. Right? Then you can have a more review. Now this one is, see, this has been reviewed by 5 times actually. Then this one 4 times. This is 5 times. Right, I will show you some example of the assignment also. Right. Now see this. This person has sent it or not complete one in the first time. See, you can see my comment. See how many comment even for half a assignment, maybe part assignment. Initially, that person has said not the full one. But see how many comment I have. Right hand side, you can see the comment. I will show you another one for you. See this one. Now the comment right hand side, you can see this one. See. This is only a part has been sent. See, so many things, initial point itself, right? Then this full one, right? This person, the full one. Now, see, now you can see how many, see, from acknowledgement itself, I have so many comments. Right hand side, you can see. See, right hand side, you can see that so many comments, sometimes 30 to 40 comments, even from the first time itself. Then again, the comment may reduce to 10 to 20. Right, like that. So until this has become a complete one, normally we review guys. Right. So even a small spelling mistake, we show it. Right. See here, what I have said is comma is required. I have found there is no comma, then I am telling. So please, right. This sentence is not clear. This sentence is not clear. Cut this. Now see this, what I am saying. That is grammar, guys. Cut this. Right. See this even here. See this one simple. It has used at the beginning of a sentence. I am showing that one. See this. See this one by showing this capital word. See this one. There is a margin issue. Then I am showing reduce margin between next point. Then grammar correction. See this one. Proper safety tune should use. Then I have corrected and see wrong should be used. Passive. right? See this margin problem, then I'm just showing this. Look at whether margin is correct. See this one, remove it. See this 4 is wrong in grammar, I show them 2. See this one, again government word. Now we can get an idea how we are going to preview this one. See this 6 to 7 time your assignment will be reviewed. I will show you some of the good assignment also done by the students. These are example for good assignment. Now you can see, right? I will start in this number 7. I always like this assignment, guys. Always. I'm sure Nishan sir will remember this assignment, right? See this one. How beautiful even the right picture use, right? Uh, Now see this one. This person is a partner of one of the main audit firm. So that person has shown the colors from the beginning itself. In some sense, I'm sure that you remember these students when you see the photo. Nishan sir is there. Right. So see this very nice. Right. All these margin have been maintained well. Inside also, I will show you. There are some pictures. See this one. How the students have done this picture. See, different colors have been used. It's attractive, no, guys. Huh? So try to make it differentiate from others. Attractiveness should be improved. Then very rare chance to reject the assignment. See this financial plan, even well done. See this one, short analysis. See, guys, you will see these colors used for this sort, right? Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. It's beautiful, no? It's attractive one, guys. This is another one. See, these photos have been used. See, then it increases the attractiveness of the assignment. These colors. So when you use different colors, actually it increases the attractiveness. This is another one. See, see this coloring. It's nice, no, guys. See, different colors have been used. These students never got any repeated, right? This is how we have to do it. Make it more attractive. So we'll share this some of the assignment to get idea for you. Normally, guys, when the assignment has been released, so we share the related article from prime time for you. Then you can get more material to do the assignment. See, this is another example. See this one, project implementation time. So nicely done. This number. This external support is very critical, right? So later we have a separate discussion on this each area, how to construct external summary, how to develop the body content, how to develop the conclusion, how to develop recommendation. So we'll have sessions for each one. See this. Have been used. So can you mute your mic, guys? Right. We talk about these competitors. This value chain. Especially the STB strategy is an operational strategy. It's organized structure. Its coloring has been used. See this one. It's more attractive than no. See this. Is each area will have a separate guidelines, guys. So how to write acknowledgement. So everything will be guided for you. These more pictures have been used here. This is how these sentences have been done. So what is most important thing is make it distinguish from other assignment and make it more attractive. And content should be rich. See, this different. It's the way of showing this. See, these colors has been used. This assignment never got right pre-submissions. Huh? I'm showing such assignment. See the way that the structure has been developed. See. See this the first page, the picture. See this sometimes is how it's presented. So organized structure. Since financial data, how it is presented. Right, guys. So my presentation is coming to an actually. All reviewers we use are chartered accountants, well experienced chartered accountants, and who have previous experience. So therefore, we guarantee that we are going to do a proper job for you. So trust us. they join with us, then I think we can have more body relationships and we can complete this task very successfully. So, is Nishant Adhikari sir is available? If so, I
Yes,
can
sir.
hand over right
Can you make me
presentation.
host?
Yeah, okay.
Right. Uh, Good evening, everyone. Now, since Dimusa already run through the basic stuff of the assignment, and he has shown the background of the assignment and what kind of format we need to follow, and sample reports also shared with you. Now, I am going to run through the pre-scene assignment and entire assignment case or case study structure, because this is the final exam under the current curriculum. After the syllabus next batch onwards, it will be capstone. Right, there's a verbal present. There will be a presentation based on the pre-scene, and there will be exam. But here you have to do the assignment, and thereafter you have to face the examination. Right. In the case study itself, we will run through the two sections. I will give you brief and first one, the contemporary issue assignment, which you are going to start, and the assignment will be released on 8th March. Right. Therefore, we have to score 50 out of 20, 50% out of 20. That means 10 marks to be obtained. And as we have Dimusa mentioned, you will receive 1 month to submit the assignment. After 1 month period, they will review it, and then those assignments which are not up to the standard, they will call for resubmission. If you receive a resubmission mail, that means within 1 week time, you have to resubmit the assignment with the correction they have suggested. If you have not received any resubmission email, that means you have passed the assignment. And once resubmission completed, another 1 or 2 weeks time it will take, and then they will release the pass list. If your name there in the pass list, then you can progress to the final examination. Final examination, it will contain 80 marks. Out of 80, you need to score 50%, that is 40 marks you need to score. That means if you get 40 marks, you will pass the exam, right? September 2024, last examination, assignment pass rate is 100%, because we have reviewed through AI, whether it is there in the AI content that we have reviewed it. I can say one of our competitor got so many resubmission emails on the resubmission. Most of the students have got, and they complain, but we have checked AI content and sent it back to them. Therefore, we have uh, zero assignment failure, and resubmission rate also very minimal, or 2 or 3 students have had to resubmit, other students have got through. Then, if you look at about the case study exam, I will come to case study exam. How we are so special in SL5 case study exam. Individual attention is the most important thing. We will give an individual attention to each and every student. Even the assignment also, we will give the individual attention. That's why we personally review your assignment. Once you have enrolled with the course, we will ask you to select. We will send the lecturers list. You have to select your preferred lecturer, right? Preferred lecturer you need to select. And we will restrict the number of intakes based on the number of times you need to review. In order to provide a better service, we can't expect uh, everyone. We can't accept everyone, because sometimes student will join in a later part, but we can't do, because it is obvious that they will repeat the assignment. But what we can do, if you join immediately, then we will discuss the points, and within first 2 weeks time we will complete the 10. I will give you the how are we going to proceed with the assignment, and how is our study plan. This individual attention is the most important thing. We will give you, each and everyone will get an individual attention. And if someone has no any previous experience in assignment writing, we will give a special attention. You can contact us, and we can give you the guidance, and we will personally review all the assignments, right? Next one, mock exam and individual paper marking. This is a very important one in the final case study examination. Last time we have conducted altogether 6 exams. Out of that, 2 physical mock exams we have conducted. I will show you some evidence. Those students who have attended to the physical examination, they have passed, right? Those who have got the marks, which is very closer to the final mark, they have got at the final examination, right? We have done around, as I can remember, 19 sessions we have done in virtually and physical 2 examinations. Altogether, 22 sessions we have conducted within 30 days. Other one is mini group discussion, we call COOP, because we will create a small groups for the discussions. And those mini groups, you can have a discussion and come up with some suggestion points. We also participate for some discussion and we will add some value, add some thoughts when we are having the discussion, because we are doing so much of thing into pass the examination, because we don't want to let you down. We don't want to see any failure phases, because you need to pass this exam anyhow. That's why our motivation, we need to pass everyone. That is our ultimate target. But there will, if you give the 100% commitment here, definitely we will give 200% commitment to ensure that you will get past the exam, right? Then experts insight from the guest lecture for the assignment or the final examination. We will take, if it is required, the experts inputs, we will take the expert input into the final case study examination or assignment. Last time I can remember an assignment we have interviewed, we have given the presentation was done by GM finance at Demo about the sustainability. She has done a related to the agricultural industry. She has done a great presentation. Therefore, T-board chairman we have interviewed. We have conducted some session, and Ceylon Biscuits, CWO, Chief Operating Officer, the Hamgunasen also presented some thoughts about the new technology. Likewise, expert session also will be incorporated based on the requirement if it is required. And then 100% coverage in all aspects we will look at. Wherever possible, we will, if it can be tested in the examination, we will cover it up. That will be ensured. About examination, it's open book examination, total time 4 hours and including 30 minutes reading and planning time, and you have 3.5 hours examination time. Unseen material will be provided at the examination. It will be 5 to 7 pages sometimes. And you can carry out whatever the documents, whatever the material you can carry out, but you can't attach pre-prepared material in the examination. It is an open book examination. We will give you booklets about the total pre-scene analysis, and you also need to be participate for that, right? Mock exam, both physical and virtual, both will be conducted. We encourage, if you are located in Sri Lanka, be better to come physically, because individual, you in the examination context, you can write the exam. Otherwise, if you are in overseas, if you can't attend, you can attend virtually as well. Both options we have given. Then we will mark it and we will give you the feedback. That will happen. Now, this is the syllabus content in the final examination. This is how content being allocated. 20% of corporate finance and risk management, that is financial management. That's 10%. Audit and assurance or governance and ethics, 5%. Business and functional strategy and corporate strategy, all to the 45%, that is strategic management. There is a major area, 45% will be there out of 80. 45 because marks are 80%, right? In corporate finance and risk management conducted by myself, and it is 20%. Generally, most of the information relevant to the calculation and all will be provided at the unseen. These are the 2 areas, financial feasibility and funding, and this is a investment appraisal, business valuation we have to do. But I'm not going to go in detail, because I will share this presentation as well, because this is not relevant for this moment, but it will be relevant once you have completed the assignment and come to the final examination. This is to give you a brief idea about the content we need to follow, right? Risk management also will be covered. Tax and regulatory environment, actually 10%, even though she's not there in IAS, but she's participating and We always ensure that the experts will be there always. Nayananjali Jayasekara will handle the taxation session as usual. She is the expert in the industry and she was the lecturer who produced the last time tax strategic level tax prize winner. Therefore, we will get the best in the field when you're providing the final case examination. Therefore, she will conduct the taxation session for you when related to the pre-scene analysis. And the third one, this is planning, regulatory environment. I'm not going to discuss. The next one is corporate governance and ethics. You know the lecturer, Nilendra Vitanage. He's a very expert in the field and with a prominent lecturer in audit and assurance. He will be conducting ethics and control environment, even though it is 5%. In some situation, it may test more than 5%. Right, internal control issues, operational issues will be discussed, and definitely there will be more interesting area. It will be conducted by Nilendra Vitanage. Right, these are the areas I am not going to discuss in detail. Next one is the business and functional strategy along with the corporate strategy will be done by Dimusa is the leader in the strategic management. Therefore, you might have learned, I also learned from him. Therefore, strategic management, that you need not to worry about strategic management, even though you have done some time back. Everything will be discussed and it is a lengthy material will be provided. You need not to worry about anything on strategic management. He will be cover up entire syllabus content, and these are the areas he has to discuss, and he will discuss in detail. Don't worry, and the corporate strategy also. These topics will be discussed by himself, right? As I said, this is how what we have done in June 2022 exam one-to-one session. We after the physical mock examination when we review the mock paper. Right, this is one instances, recent one. Okay, this is the physical examination we have conducted on June 2024. Right, then this is the examination we have conducted on December 2024, last examination. And this is right side, you can see the lecture material which we have provided. It was around 400 odd page document for strategic management, and there's another document which I have provided relating to the financial management, governance and ethics and taxation. Altogether 600-page analysis was there. It's a very lengthy analysis. Therefore, if you have this note, that's why the Musa mentioned that those who have took our notes also passed the exam, and most of the students prefer to use our material. Even the competitors also they use our material. Therefore, don't worry wherever you go. If you go and see the exam hall, all the materials will be ours, will be our one, right? We can confidently we can say. Right, these are some in the examination plan. Final examination, 2 knowledge mock exams, and based on pre-scenes, we have 4 exams. First one is knowledge refresher. Other one, based on pre-scene, 4 mock exam will be conducted. Individually, we will evaluate all the examination. Right, as mentioned, 4 chartered accountants for the final case study examination. These are the recent results because I'm not going to take much time from you. Last examination batch, we had a student, only we have reported results. Those who have scored 70 or 71, 70 or more, there were 3. You can see 69, 68, 66. This is higher marks. Those who have obtained those reported only we have included 56, 50, 68 because but 68, you can see so many marks they have obtained. We compared 63, 59, 58. All right. They have not provided the photograph. We have just put 50. Right. You can say altogether 95 students, 97 students actually, they have passed reported to us out of 121 students. You can work out how many, what is the pass percentage. And this is June 2024 exam. You can see the top marks also get by our students. 68, all 4. Remember July 2024 exam, this was the highest mark. 68 was the highest mark. there were 4 students have reported 68. Out all 4 are there in the 405. Out of 455, 4 students were in our classroom, right? Then this is the last time pass that was in July 2024. This is in I can't yes. June 2023. Those are some you can see some highest marks, island not top second and third. Thereafter, these are the historical past results. Now these are highest mark in July 2022. This was the highest mark. No one has scored above 70, right? Then you can see how they have recorded the highest marks, right? If you have anything to clarify, you can contact us, you can reach to us. That was the brief introduction, brief explanation about the scene and assignment. In the assignment, anyway, it will be released on 8th, and we will let you know once the pre-scene assignment requirement being released. Lecture plan will be shared with you, and how are we going to cover up the lectures, and thereafter we will we will give you within first week itself. You need to select the preferred reviewer, either myself, Dimuthu sir, or Darshana sir. 3 of the either myself or Dimuthu sir or Darshana sir need to be selected. Then the preference will be given. Yes, there's a WhatsApp group for the student who have purchased the assignment. They will be added to the separate WhatsApp group. Then those who have already purchased the course and not been added to the separate WhatsApp group, please let me know, or I will give you a contact number, and they will include you into the group, right? Yes, tomorrow is it tomorrow or day after? Probably, yeah, probably by tomorrow. So it's the 7th. Yeah, 7th they will upload it to the website. Then once it is being released, we need to go through it, and thereafter we have to look at the requirements, and thereafter we have discussed. Therefore, we will schedule the sessions, and still covering article. Can I do case study in this time? Yes, you can do. With 1 year experience, you can write the case study, I think. If you have completed 1 year, you can do. Not necessary to complete 3 years, because that exemptions was given for the students, because with the syllabus revision, that exemption was granted, and the new syllabus also they have given within 1 year period. If you have completed 1 year, you can write the exam, all the exams. There's no issue with that. Right, how can I register? Right, give me a second, I will show you. Now, IAS, we had a main weaknesses in our previous website, right? Then IAS identified that weakness, and now we have identified that weakness, and we have done the. And I will share you the screen. Right, you need to just type ias.lk. We have our website. In the ias.lk, you can see this one, right? You can just type ias.lk. You can first, if you have not enrolled, you have to sign in, or you have to create your details, and you can see courses are there. You can select courses, chartered accountancy, right? Now you can see SL5 assignment April 2025. This program is there. You can go to the view program, and you can purchase it from here. Either debit or credit card, you can purchase. Pay in full, you can purchase. You have to add card, and then you can purchase, right? You have to click this one, then add, right? It is very simple, not like all good old days. You have to fill those information and set all to the IAS. Now it's not there. You can easily go to, you can just need to type ias.lk, then you can get information. And if you have not registered, since I have registered, if you have not registered, you have to, or if you sign up, if you sign up, this information you need to fill in the form itself, and the OTP will be sent to your email. Sometime it will go to spam. Don't worry, go and check it, and you can get it. Classes will be today we have conducted, because no one has purchased or since this is a free session, we have conducted it via Zoom. Going forward, classes will be conducted via platform. You can log into the platform and you can watch the live session. And subsequent after the session, also you can watch the video at any time. There's no restriction in number of times you can watch at any time, right? What are the materials that you can bring whatever the material you want. There's no restriction. Classes mainly conducted online. No physical classes. Physically, we can have the mock exam, but those who can't attend, we will give the virtual exam also, right? Now you can see the details in the website, and you can you can go to the courses, chartered accountants, then you can see the courses available. SL5 assignment is available, you can go and see. We program, and then you can purchase the program. Right. Right. That's how it works, and I think most of your issues being sorted. My exam centers, I'm not sure about exam center will be held in Colombo. There's no multiple centers, probably it in BMICH. They will let you know. How many days to take assignment review? Generally, once you send us the assignment, within 2 days, we will immediately send back. But if it come to 10-15 assignment one, immediately, overseas. No, there's March and April. You have to select only March will be given. There's no, you have to select one. I will show you how to purchase it. You have to go and experience it. No, right? Okay. Now there's no selection on all the courses will be up. Sorry, not main month. We have to select only March. There's no April one. March, select March. Then 10,000. Then you can purchase. That's it. Only March. Right. Please mute your mic, guys. Right. Dimu sir, I have just completed the explanation. Dimu sir, do you want to add anything?
No, so I think we will answer their questions and answers. So we'll provide the
yes. If you have any question, you can ask. Online session overseas or Sri Lanka, we are having the virtual sessions.
Mic on කරලා අහන්න පුළුවන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් සිංහලෙන් හරි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හරි.
That means that online sessions, is there any that in the fixed date?
No fixed date. We will let you know the time, because assume if we say Saturday, we can sometimes we have to take some lectures in between, because immediately we need to complete the session, but we will let you know in advance.
Okay.
As an example, once they will release the assignment tomorrow, probably by Sunday evening or some 8 o'clock, we will take the session. Sometime it will be in Tuesday, one session, because we need to complete sessions immediately as much as possible.
That
Right.
means then there will no problem, because then we can watch the video in later, no? From the
Yes,
platform.
yes.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank-
If we conduct the session today, within next day, it will be uploaded to the portal.
Thank you very much.
Final examination, don't worry. Final examination will be conducted in June. Sorry, yeah, June. And the assignment you have to submit in April. You have to purchase the course in March. No need to purchase for April, only available March. Select March and pay. Don't send, Dimus sir, you will review part by part, because since so many assignment, I am not prefer to review part by part. If everyone send part by part, it will become a hassle.
Yeah, we'll review the final ones.
Yes, better if you can complete and send, because we will complete entire assignment at one within a week or 1.5 week times. Yeah, you can sit the case study. Because some guy ඔයාලට අවුරුද්දක් ට්‍රේනින් ඇග්‍රීමන්ට් තියනවා නම් ලියන්න පුළුවන් ළමයි. membership එක විතරයි හම්බෙන්නේ නැත්තේ. Right?
Excuse me. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Sir said that can you say the sir the required document information for the assignment will be provided by the IAS, and then we will not find out the document other than provided document, no, isn't it?
No, I didn't get you.
No, the required information for the assignment will be provided by you, isn't it?
Assignment requirement will be given by CA Sri Lanka, and we will discuss the required content. You can find additional information if required, right? Then you have to compile the assignment and send us to review.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. In the final case study examination, we will provide the materials. If you require any additional material, you can refer. But in the meantime, you may not be able to find so many material, but we will cover whatever the possible areas we will cover. But you have to go in open-minded. Yeah, same topic for everyone. It won't be multiple topics. Sometimes one situation, there was situation you have to provide a business proposal for 4 business proposal, and they have given 4 segments: agriculture, tourism, automobile. Under such situation, then your assignment will be different. Okay. When we are discussing requirement today, assume there are 5 requirements to be completed. Assume today, if you have completed first requirement, next day you can gather the information and you have to start writing the assignment. Better if you can send your assignment for review close to 1 or 2 weeks prior to the submission, because probably we will be able to complete the requirement before tomorrow is 7th. By 20th, all the material content will be covered. Oral assignment pass rate, we know about ourselves, and oral assignment pass rate, I have no clue, but we only look at about ourselves. We ensure that all the students who have applied for the assignment have passed, and case study examination 97 out of 121. Then you can work out, because anyway there are 30 students have failed. That's it, because we even though we wanted to make it 100%, but unfortunately we can't do that. We couldn't do that 100% pass rate, but no one was unable to do that. It depends. Assignment analyzed based on theories, not theories based. It is the scenario, real world scenario. Real world issue will be given. then you have to research about that topic and you have to explain. As an example, last time they have given, if you are going to start a new business, how to explain by using theory. Then you have to do a business plan. It should include financial plan. It should include operational plan. Then you have to prepare a proper business proposal, right? Therefore, we are not going to explain theories. We are going to explain applications, right? So I have only SML, SL4 to be completed, and last time I could not pass, but I joined with you today. What is your case study? You won't be allowed to do because since you have not completed the level. Today also I listened to this discussion on the curriculum, but they won't allow since you have not completed the level. When we'll issue the assignment results, generally it will issue within 6 weeks. Yeah, we will share the previous successful assignment into the group. Dimus also will share it to the group. Assignment results within 6 weeks. Classes starts for the exam once we submit the assignment. Immediately after that, it will be New Year. Once New Year is finished, then we can start, because probably by beginning of June or end of May, they will release the pre-seed. Prior to that, we need to refresh ourselves about the things you have learned. Then I will do some around 4 mock exam papers on refreshing the knowledge related to financial management. Dimusa also do some session. Therefore, prior to 1 month, prior to the pre-seed, we will doing some knowledge refresher session. What we need to do initially, once the upload the assignment, you need to read very carefully. Read the requirement, go through the requirement, and then you can, based on the requirement, you can create some folders and you can search in the web and collect those information and gather into those folders and keep and read wherever it required. Then we can discuss in detail and how we are going to write the exam and report the structure to be what should be the report structure. Final course, I think they have not created yet because you can't purchase it early. Because first our focus is to complete assignment, right? First target is to complete the assignment. Once we complete the assignment, then we can move to the final case study examination. Don't worry, you have much time for the final case study examination. First thing you need to do, you have to complete assignment. How to choose the best topic? You can't choose the best topic if they have given the topic. I will show you how the assignment looks like. What is the requirement look like? Give me a second. 2024. Right, I will show you the last time assignment, how it looks like. Topic right, this is the assignment which was given in last examination, August 2024 assignment. The strategic shift head-on PLC. You can see the scenario they have given. I'm not going to read. The case also given, 3 pages, guidelines. Balan, you could follow the guidelines below. However, your answer does not need to be limited them only. A. Draft a robust ESG strategy that integrates with relevant SDGs related to each segment of the business. The challenges and opportunities, benefits, especially in the nature of the business, SLFRS S1 and S2 standard. The necessary changes required in internal processes and systems for the adopting ESG initiatives. The potential changes required to governance and reporting structures to implement. බලන්න අහලා තියෙන මොකක්ද කියලා. Prepare a comprehensive report on the adoption and implementation of ESG strategy by HPL. When marks dila තියෙන විදියට. Executive summary 10%, drafting ESG strategy 60%, recommendation and conclusion 25%, general report writing 5%. This is how mark allocation. Right. They have given the scenario, you have to write the report accordingly. Right. तर මෙහෙම දෙනවා යාලා scenario එක. ඒක බලාගෙන තමයි අපිට මේ report එක ලියන්න වෙන්නේ. Is it clear? Now I can say how we have discussed this information. I will show it to you. Requirement ABC, we have split the requirement and I will show it to you. Can you see this one? Give me a second. This is some presentation. We will discuss like this, what it means, and each point by point we will discuss. This is the presentation. For the one presentation I have done. Because we will discuss about the requirement. You can get an idea what it includes. මේ වගේ අපි කතා කරනවා ළමයි හැම topic එකකටම. Draft a robust ESG strategy. Then a requirement එකට කොහොමද අපි කතා කරන්නේ? මේ industry thermal and wind power energy production, ESG focused strategy, and aviation, plantation, across also Hayden PLC. That we make in detail we will discuss. This is the one presentation I have done, not all. This is how we will discuss about the requirement, right? I just want to share you the information. This is how. So what will happen if assignment fail? Assignment එක fail වුණොත් sorry පුතා ඊළඟ පාර වල exam එක කරන්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ. වෙ වෙන්න තියෙන chance එක fail වෙන එක ගැන එඩි හිතන්න එපා. Can get last time few assignment given by how we can get last assignment ගැන බලලා තේරුමක් නැහැ ළමයි. අලුත් assignment එක ගැන බලන්න. You have one more time, one more day, you will get the new assignment. You have to read that assignment and you have to live with that assignment. Then right. වැඩි හිතන්න යනවා ළමයි. වැඩි හිතන්න කිව්වොත් මේ වැඩි අනා ගන්නවා. Right? පරණ assignment බලන්න format එක කොහොමද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. How they have written the assignment. Past successful assignment you can watch and you can examine how they have addressed the requirement. Right? Then no need to worry about that. Right, any questions?
Sir, is the assignment equal to the project proposal?
No, not a project proposal. Depend on the requirement. Putha. Now, last time, not a project proposal. Right? Sometimes they will ask to write a project proposal. Sometimes they will ask to, okay, write a report to the board. Right? It depends. Now, last assignment, it is not a project proposal. We can't say the proposal will be in the examination. Sorry, assignment. They will give the requirement. We have to see the requirement and prepare for it. Hope it is cleared. Theories. Right. Any questions? How many times to review the assignment to success? Even 2 times we can, within 2 times, if we have done it great, then within 2 times you can go through. But until you reach to the required level, we have to review. Is it like a research report? No. Generally, it's a business report. When will be the final examination will be held? It will be on June. Someone says 28 June. No, we will share some sample report, then you can get an idea. Them Baba හම්බෙන්න කලින් ඇතුළේ ඉඳලා prediction කරන්න එපා. ඇතුළේ ඉන්නකොට. ඔයාලම reports ටික sample reports ටික අපි group එකට දාන්න. Then you can watch, you can see, you can inspect how they have written the requirement, how the report looks like, what is the structure they have followed. Anyway, we will guide you how to do that. Clear? Don't worry, Lamai. If you want a real, if you can give your best effort, best commitment, and we also give you the guidance and required material you can refer, and from the day one itself you can start write the report, but still we don't know the requirement. We have to wait till the new requirement. Yes, anytime if you have any problem, any issue, you can reach to us. In the resubmission you have to edit the same assignment. Yes. Yes, over the phone කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. There's no issue. මට ඒ වෙලාව answer කරගන්න බැරි වුණත් මම call back කරනවා ළමයි. Because ඔයා කතා කරන වෙලාවට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් තත්ත්වයක වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. Sometimes I might be in a meeting. Some work I have to handle. Then I will call you back. But anyway, you can reach to us. Myself, Dimuthu sir, or Darshana sir. Anyway, we will allocate you to Darshana sir, myself, or Dimuthu sir. Don't worry. Right. Dimuthu sir, anything you need to add? I think most of the questions I have answered.
Nishant sir, the most important thing is, I think, start early, right? Without waiting until the last moment, and make sure that you are sending your assignment for few times preview. Then I think we can develop a good assignment, right? So we personally,
Yeah, because
assignment guys, don't worry, right? We are going to review it personally, and we will try to do best for you always, right? So start your work early as possible, and we are willing to help you at any moment, at any time you can call. As Nishant sir say that sometime we may be busy, but later we will answer you. We'll save your number, right? We know who you are. Then definitely we'll call you back. Right? Don't worry on that. Right. You can ask any questions.
right. Are there any other questions? If there's no questions, sir, we can wind up.
Yeah. Right. If you have any
In resubmission, are you helping us? Tamai resubmission now to we will anyway we are help you to pass the assignment, right? In between we are not giving it up, right? We are always there until you complete the assignment. Don't worry. That's why we say that we will ensure that you won't get resubmission. That's why we need to get the assignment early as much as possible. You have to submit it early. Out in weakness lamai api report take we will give in the comment. Lamai, if you fail resubmission, you will not go to the final exam. That's the don't ඔච්චර negative හිතන්න එපා ළමයි. මම නම් කවදාවත් අහන්නේ නැහැ. මම අහන්නේ නම් sir, if I pass, what is the next thing I need to do? Right? Don't ask ළමයි. I am also got demotivated. If we fail, don't think don't think ever. Right?
Sir, will the format discuss in first session?
Yeah, format. We will discuss the format. How many words you need to include in each section. Everything we will discuss. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, because risk එක තියෙනවා. මොකක් risk එකක් නැතුව you can't get to reap the benefit, no. But there's a risk, but you can eliminate. Now, risk mitigation, you are in the field, in the accountancy field. If you are in the risk, what the other thing, risk mitigation strategies you need to draft, you can find. Now you have a risk of failure in the assignment in the first place. Then what is the risk mitigation strategy? You have to follow it and follow the guideline and send us the assignment for review. Api wa kaling assignment, if you have sent us the assignment early as much as possible, we will ensure that you will submit the correct assignment on time. We will review once, twice, thrice, 4, 6, 7 times until it reach to the expected level. We will review. Right. Okay. Those who have not added to the WhatsApp group, I will ask Samira is the person who is handling. I'll ask him to add you to the final group.
So when the
Right.
session will be started?
Session start time, we will let you know, Puta. If it is weekday time, generally we will start around 8 or 9. In between, we will start 8 or 9. And generally, session will be conducted 2 hours or 2.5 hours maximum. Because we might have to take some weekdays as well, because we need to cover up all the requirement within shorter period of time. Then if you couldn't participate for any event, then you can watch the video later. Later mean within give me a 1 day slack. Then it will be uploaded once this is finished. Once it is finished. Don't worry. Right. I will ask to add the WhatsApp group if you have already purchased the course. Any questions? Any questions you can raise? ළමයි නෙගටිව්ලි හිතන්න එපා. කොහමද මේක ගේම ගහනවා කියලා හිතේ තියාගෙන යන්න. කොහමද අසයින්මන්ට් එක කොහමද පාස් කරනවා. Don't worry.
Nishant sir, I think she has changed their previous stance on this SL4 subject. So earlier they came up with the restriction and say that if you have not completed all the subject in the subject level in the current syllabus, then you have to do audit subject also. But now I think they have changed that stand, Nishant sir, in today's discussions due to numerous requests from the students, and they have decided to not to consider SL4 requirement.
Right.
So they are not for, this is not applicable for this case study, Nishant sir. They have to wait until December 2020
that's
and
because
do the case study. But no need to repeat SL4 and no need to do any subject also.
Yes, the student who have not completed SL4, they no need to do that in this attempt, because anyway it will be exempted in the new syllabus, and anyway they will directly go to the final case study. That's capstone SCAP.
Yeah.
This case study they can't write. One of student also contacted me. He wanted to write the case study exam, but unfortunately they are not allowed to do this time.
That means those who are not following CS4, no?
Not following
they're following means then it's still going on, that the CS4 is going on. And if we can complete before the June, then it will not be a problem.
Yeah. If you have already registered for CS4, you will be able to sit for the exam.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Anyone? Any questions? There seems now all the questions we have answered.
Yeah, I think, Nishant sir, that the students who have already registered, I think, so if they have any query, they can write input in the new WhatsApp group created. And even I think so will give an opportunity for them to get the supervising member they prefer at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I,
for the
I I will create a I will create a form and I will ask them to select the supervisor and common. We will limit each lecturer. We will limit to 30-35
maximum 35.
maximum.
Yeah.
Right. Then today we will share that link to the registered group.
I think so we have to share some detail about the lecturers also, because sometimes students don't know about Darshana sir, right?
Mhm.
But so I personally believe he's a better reviewer than me. So we have to share some information about him also with students. Otherwise, students may have selected you and myself. I think always better to select Darshan sir also. So we'll share some information. We'll learn to
Yeah.
You can share your profile information, Nishan, sir, in that particular group. You have if
Right.
you,
I will share. I will share.
you may have a profile information name.
That means that we
Yeah.
have to select one of the lecturer out of you two and Darshana sir for our individual evaluation, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Once
You
we
can't
select-
send to all three
Ah.
lecturers. You can't send assignment. You have to send one particular lecturer, because otherwise, if one assignment shared to three lecturers, then it become a duplication of work and
there are three viewpoints.
better. Yeah, three viewpoints. No, therefore, better if you can stick to one lecturer. Then one lecturer can review 2-3 times. He can review until you reach to the expected level.
Okay, sir.
Nishan sir, you are going to update a profile information. No, I will ask Darshan sir also to share profile information. Then students will come to know more him also.
Right. Okay, sir. Right. Okay, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Shall we wind?
You can share. No worries, guys.
Yeah.
Definitely share. Any more questions, guys, before winding up? Then we can wind up. Nishan sir, you can mention our numbers. I think the students can see that those numbers. If you have any questions, guys, please send a message. Nishan sir, please type your number here. I will also type my number.
Yeah.
So you can raise any questions, guys. We'll update our numbers in the WhatsApp group also.
Those who have not added to the WhatsApp group, you can send your details to this number. Amira, he's the person who is handling it at the moment. I am typing his number. Right. Shall we wind up the session?
Yeah, if there are no questions, we can, Nishan sir.
Yeah. Then we will see you all on the assignment requirement being released, and then we will schedule the next session once it is being released available. Right. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Good night, everyone. We will meet again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night.